Boom! XRP has officially been recognized as a convertible virtual currency by the US Department of Justice Civil Division and FinCEN. Where's my bull button? Are we on the same page yet? I mean, XRP is the only cryptocurrency officially recognized as not being a security and is now classified as a digital currency. This classification means that XRP has to comply with US banking laws, just in time for banks to adopt crypto. Now, if you haven't punched your ticket yet, I can't tell you what to do, but this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a building block of tomorrow financial success, your financial success, my financial success. You already know that XRP is intended for cross-border payments, right? We know that. But what we mean by that is it's intended to move large amounts of money quickly and at a fraction of the cost. Now, you do realize that this doesn't just apply to country, that the internal implications can be found right here. This is something that we can do on a day-to-day basis. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. Let me paint a very clear picture for you. But before I do, can you hit that like button and follow this channel for all your up-to-date crypto news? Okay, first, there's the inclusion of the Federal Crypto Reserve. Now, as of February 2025, the Federal Reserve's total assets stands at approximately $6.8 trillion. Then there's healthcare. XRP Healthcare is built on the XRP ledger and is the first pharmaceutical healthcare platform to be launched in the ledger 8 years ago. Now, why is this relevant, you ask? In 2023, the US healthcare system spent $4.9 trillion. Then there's XRP derivative market. According to available data, the American derivative market is estimated to have a national value exceeding $1 quadrillion. To tokenize even a percentage of this market would send XRP prices 100 to 1000x from where they are today. And what about the major banks? All of which would need to stockpile crypto reserves for their clients. Now, according to current data, the largest American bank is JP Chase with an asset value of $3.58 trillion. Bank of America, which is already on the record to be using XRP, has an asset value of $2.56 trillion. Citibank is $1.83 trillion, and Wells Fargo, roughly $1.69 trillion. In the second quarter of 2024, there were 3,985 commercial banks, 554 savings and loan associations, and the U.S. financial institutions were insured by the FDIC for $23.9 trillion in assets. Last but not least, there are ETFs. Now think of them as investment funds. As of the end of May 2024, the value of the American ETF market was approximately $9 trillion. And guys, I'm just starting to scratch the surface here. XRP Ledger is a blockchain platform that can be used to tokenize real-world assets. These could include real estate, the stock market, and retail. And what about states or other major cities that could benefit from using fintech technology? And I've only talked about America. The following countries are currently signed on as RippleNet members: Canada, Brazil, India, Singapore, UAE, Japan, Thailand, United Kingdom, Australia, Sweden, and Portugal. I mean, do you still think you should wait? Some of you are still thinking cap value is the only metric. So let me ask you guys a question. Those people who still think cap value is the only thing that's important. Today, XRP is currently trading at $2.71. The total dollar value of everything I mentioned in the US is almost $1 quadrillion, $45.6 trillion. If XRP only got 10% flow through of everything I just mentioned, and the price of each coin matched dollar for dollar, the value of XRP would be $669. But we all know that that's not how the market works, right? And 10% is a gross underestimation of where XRP will land. I mean, who has the market cap? who has the technology and the legal clarity to do this? It's XRP. And again, this is only America. We have not even talked about cross-border payments, what it was originally intended for. And that's for another time. And until that time, be bold, be safe. And this, of course, was only for entertainment value.